Congratulations on the victory here tonight against San Jose State. It was a great game for you guys here in Game 2, and we just talked to your starting pitcher who keyed the whole thing, Griffin Smith.
Yeah, no, we much needed start out of him. I thought he was great. We didn't walk anybody, which was outstanding. And we played pretty solid defense. He induced a lot of weak contact and ground balls, so gives us an opportunity to win the series tomorrow.
It felt like because of what your guys did in the second inning, and he kind of said it as well, it freed him up on the mound to just be able to be even more aggressive because of that 4 spot in the second. What did you see your offense do well in that second inning to be able to put a crooked number up on the board?
Yeah, it was nice to see us string some quality at-bats together and punch through and get a couple swings. And, we talk about pressure a lot, right, and applying pressure or having pressure applied. That's when you get a lead like that and you're not walking guys, it frees you up to go challenge the strike zone, and I thought that's what he did. It's always nice to play with an early lead.
I know your offense there in the middle had some trouble getting to the first pitcher they used out of the bullpen, Jesse Gutierrez. What did you feel like he did to keep guys off balance?
Yeah, I thought we just got off of the fastball, and we started chasing some stuff, and we were still getting fastballs. We just weren't pulling the trigger on the fastballs, and was not overly pleased with the entire offensive effort today. And the guys know that, but you know what? It's okay every once in a while to win a game 5-3.
And really nice what you had at your disposal there in the 9th inning. I know Griffin wanted to go the full distance, but you're able to hand the ball to Scott Ringett, who has turned into a really great late-inning reliever for you guys, picking up his 3rd save.
Yes, Scott did a great job. Griff was at 72 pitches going into the 9th inning, which is incredibly efficient.
Yeah.
And, you're balancing trying to win the game, but also put yourself in a situation to win the series. And so every pitch that Ringett did not have to throw today, he's fresher for tomorrow. And so just balancing that of how long you're going to let Griff go. I thought he just got a little tired at the end. His fastball got up, and it was nice to go to Scott, and he did a good job filling it up.
You talked about the efficiency. I counted 6 of the first 8 full innings for Griffin Smith. He was at 9 pitches or fewer. And his first pitch strike rate was tremendous as well. I think he only missed 4 or 5 times in his whole outing on the first pitch. Is that just kind of like when you put your pitching coach hat on, is that kind of a dream watching a guy go out and throw the way he did today?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they were pretty aggressive, and if you can pitch, if you can get ahead and you can locate and change speeds, you can use the aggressiveness against them, and you can have a guy go deep into a game like that. Now, if you're up in the zone and you're behind in counts, you're going to give up a ton of hits. So, yeah, to me, that's pitching, the art of pitching, and he was ahead in counts and, like I said, changing speeds. And so I thought he put on a clinic of pitching today.
All right, Cougs, even the series, a game apiece. Coach, thanks for the time and congrats on the victory. A 5-3 victory for Washington State this afternoon in San Jose. The Cougars with a big bounce back, even the series at a game apiece. And we're joined postgame by the starting pitcher, Griffin Smith, who turned in one hell of an afternoon. 8 1/3 innings, 6 hits, 3 runs, 2 strikeouts, no free bases. Griffin, this is the second year in a row you've turned in a really strong outing against San Jose State, but I want to ask you just specifically about today. What was working right for you up on the mound?
The offense helped me out early, put up a 4 spot in, I think, the second inning. So it kind of frees me up as a pitcher to just go attack, fill it up, and let the people behind me just keep making plays, which they did.
What led to that kind of attack? I mean, I counted 6 of your 8 full innings in which you were 9 pitches or fewer. I don't know if I've ever seen that, being able to be that efficient.
Yeah, I was just on the attack from the go. My catcher, Jiggy, he was giving me good targets, and, yeah, it's just perfect scenario.
Does it help as well, second inning, your guys get up there, they get a big 4 spot on the scoreboard for you. How does that impact your approach when you see a big number like that go up from your offense and you're kind of immediately working with a big lead?
Like I kind of said earlier, it just kind of frees me up, takes a lot of pressure off me and the defense to just go out there and throw as many strikes as possible and let them put the bat on the ball.
I wonder, as a guy that pitches here in Game 2 of this series, when you look back at a game like last night, what do you learn as a pitcher sitting in the dugout watching that first game of the series that you can apply today?
I saw Nick do the same thing. He kind of just filled it up and let him hit it. Obviously, today they didn't do as much with the bats. So, yeah, just kind of learned from Nick to fill it up.
And then Scott Ringett came in, had your back for the final 2 outs. How nice is it to be able to hand the ball over to a guy like Scott Ringett who picked up his 3rd save?
Awesome. He's one of my better friends in the pitching staff, so we have a good bond. And, yeah, a lot of trust in him, and he went out there and did his thing.
The one thing I'll joke with you about, though, you don't want to see Jake McCoy anymore, do you? He had a home run off you in Pullman last year and then one today.
That's all right. I'll still face him next time.
All right, hopefully in Arizona. That'll be fun to see. Griffin, congratulations on outstanding outing and the victory today.
Thank you.